Alright, so just shooting this video for Mike G, and he gets respect. Your cash and your jewelry is what he expects. We were talking about, I commented on his new Arvin fan that he got, and the grate and the grommets. And here's what I was talking about. This big old 1958 Westinghouse, which is one of my favorite. This thing's pretty awesome. This particular one's a little rusty, kind of a mess. But, you know, it is what it is. It's got cloth covered wiring. Yay. So, you know, I always expect this will need to be redone. Does run, we'll run it in a minute, just for fun. It has these rubber grommet dealies, and if I can show you what it does, is it clips these double-ended stupid grommet things, hold in the grate. The grate has these protruding lips, or I don't know, posts or whatever you call them, and they go inside this thing into the mount. So it's mounted inside the rubber grommet. As you can see, it goes all the way through. Sorry, it's not really possible for me to show you all of it, but you can see what it does right there. It goes in like that. And as I was saying, these are all disintegrated like a 50-year-old marshmallow. It's a very soft rubber. And I mean, I don't know where you'd find another one of those. You'd have to have them made for you, or find some material. From what I understand, it's not that easy to turn soft material on a lathe, so I don't really know how you'd have that made for you. The other thing this fan has is these butterfly type clips, and these I think went on the back. I'm not sure why they would be different on the front or the back, but that's the way these fans were designed. So these are on the back, although one has been transferred to the front because we're missing one of these marshmallow bumpers. This fan does have the coolest grate. It's got this arrow triangle shape and the circle in the middle. I think this is just super cool looking. So that's what I was talking about, Mike, is those awful stupid grommet deals. You know, you'd find a way to do it. You'd have to probably make them if you were restoring something like this. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. But I imagine if you found something new old stock, it would be just as disintegrated as these things are. So yeah, you know, again, no one expected, I've said this before, no one expected these things to last so long. So they never really thought these things would be a problem for you, I guess. Some of them are held on, these grates are held on with zip ties, and when I'd taken it all apart, I put it back on and the zip tie didn't hold. I guess you can't get a good zip tie worth a damn anymore. So I need to find some stronger zip ties to help to hold this thing together. And nonetheless, we're going to run it. Yeah, might as well. We're fan geeks, right? Might as well run the damn thing. So stay tuned. All right, here's the big old 1958 or so Westinghouse. This is the 2-speed reversible version. So we're going to run it reverse first, but it will spin in the normal clockwise direction you're used to. Runs right up. Quiet once it's moving. There's low. Nice mellow low. I think that's actually considered the in direction because this fan is made to be facing the other direction. You can tell by the writing. I don't prefer it. I prefer to see the blade hub, so I consider this the front of the fan, but it isn't. So we'll let it spin down. There's a little bit of noise as it moves, and that's one of the things that we noticed initially. So now we'll be pushing air forward towards us, and the blades will spin the opposite direction. We'll go to low first. A little bit of a noise on startup, but... Oh, and that's high. And that's off. I've only used this a few times. Okay, so that's high. And then that's low. Hopefully there's not too much wind noise. I apologize if there is. And we'll go back to high for the spin down. off for the old 58 Westinghouse. I really like this fan. If money were no object, I'd have the grates re-chromed and have it powder coated and do the whole thing. But as you know, money is an object, so it's a reality. So there you go. This is a really cool fan. I love this thing. Not in the best condition, but at least it's a runner. It needs to be rewired. The cord is okay, but the internal wiring is just old and dried up. So if this were to go into use in any real way, you'd have to rewire it, just to be safe. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's just super cool looking, runs real smooth. So maybe someday we'll have it done upright. But I like it just the way it is. So hope you enjoyed. Mike, I hope you understood what I was talking about with these grommet things. I think your Arvin probably just has smaller ones, but it's the same principle. It just mounts softly into the box. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And happy spring to you when that happens, if it ever happens. Ever.